It takes a lot of lucky breaks, lucky strikes, lucky stars. I don't know how I got this far. Who knows where it's coming from or where it's going to? Can I go all the way with you? You have your way, you have your doubts, the falling in, the falling out of bridges.
Well, I started home. It's 10 o'clock your time, 9 o'clock here where I am.
Of bridges.
The sky is cloudy and
till you
forward to being
reach
on the other
the
side of
point.
Denver because that was the hardest part of the drive yesterday. And
Return.
I guess I'm probably about 4 hours away from that. That's when I'll be able to relax, I think, and just start cranking east on 80. But I'll keep you posted.
Can I go all the way with you? Heaven knows that this ain't nothing new. God knows how much I love you. Love comes, love goes. Can I go all the way with you? Can I go all the way with you? February morning, my car won't start today. I turn the key at 8:03 with the battery passed away inside of my automobile. Automobile, automobile, drive it all around. Brides getting married in the springtime, widows getting married in the fall. I got married in high school, or I wouldn't have gotten married at all. I'd be driving my automobile, be driving my automobile, be driving my automobile, and I'm driving it all around the world. Everybody said to the new groom, what you gonna be? I said, I'm gonna be a symphony just as soon as I find a key to my automobile, I want my automobile, all around.
Well, probably shouldn't say this. I'm 40 miles from Denver, 45, and it has not been anything like it was coming this way, coming the other way. It's been pretty easy driving. Probably shouldn't be saying that, but and I thought that I would get one more little hunk of video for this from from this part of the drive in Denver, and I think heading away, start to get out of the mountains. So one last view of the beauteous mountains here, and hoping to go to the place Molly recommended, the Cherry Cricket in Denver. I wasn't going to do it, didn't want to go that far off the road, but and I haven't really been to Denver, so I guess I'll do that and then start heading.
Baby, morning, the car won't start today. It'll turn the key at 8:03, and the battery passed away in the side of my automobile. Automobile, I want that. Automobile, I want that. All around, girl, go on. Man, it's a beautiful day for a ride. Al, get your head down. I can't see anything. Come and give me a cigarette. I don't want to have to take my hands off the wheel. We ought to take the air cleaner off this sucker so we can see what it really do.
It's 4 o'clock, 4:03. I've been driving since 9:30 this morning. Actually 8:30 this morning, but it's 3:03. The time changing back and forth is confusing, and in terms of feeling like I'm getting as far as I should, I'm an hour and maybe a half, a little bit less, from getting out of Colorado. That's depressing. Just seems like forever. And then you got the entire state of Nebraska and all of Iowa and some of Illinois. But what are you gonna do? Later on.
Well, you can just hold it till we get to the next town. I'm walking down the street like Lucky LaRue. Got my hand in my pocket, thinking about you. I ain't a hurting nobody.
Hell,
I ain't a hurting
after drive all the way from Aspen to Council Bluffs, Iowa yesterday.
In the state of Tennessee.
Today's last leg seems like it should be a piece of cake. We'll see though. It's pretty icy and snowy, as you can tell. The last 2.5 hours or so last night were in a driving snowstorm that was really blinding at times, and Interstate 80 doesn't have any lights on it, and it was exhausting. And yet when I got to the hotel, I was so wired and stressed it took me 2 hours to get sleepy. But I finished True Grit, and here I am on the road. Later on, babies.
Heard little Richard singing Tutti Frutti from the top of a telephone pole. I wasn't hurting nobody. I wasn't hurting no one. There's roosters laying chickens, and chickens laying eggs. Farm machinery eating people's arms and legs. I ain't hurting nobody. I ain't a hurting no one. Perfectly crafted, popular hit songs never use the wrong rhyme. You'd think that waitress could get my order right the first time. She's sitting on the back steps, just shucking that corn. That gal's been grinning since the day she was born. She ain't hurting nobody. She ain't hurting no one. I used to live in Chicago, where the cold wind blows. I delivered more junk.
I'm on I-88. Last couple hours of my trip. I think I've covered about 2,000 miles since Saturday. I ain't ever done anything like that before. And I'm not sure I'd do it again all by myself, at least not in such a short time. It's a story. Happy to share it with you. See you at home.
I'm walking down the street like Lucky LaRue. Got my hand in my pocket, baby, thinking about you. I ain't a hurting nobody. I ain't a hurting no one. I ain't a hurting nobody. I ain't a hurting no one. Nobody. Hurting no one. Hurting nobody.